and we are playing Adventure Escape Mysteries Legend of the Sacred Stones. It's chapter 8, seems to be it's the last chapter, so let's begin. Here's Milo, and he has gone away, so we need to find a way to stop him. Now let's take the sparkle, take ladder steps for 4 items, 1, 2, 3, and the 4th is here. Now let's fix this ladder and climb up. So here you can take this stone scale and a wheel you can take here, and in the backpack we can take the stone. Now going back, and let's use this wheel to put here and activate the window. So now we can use our locket, and let's first let's use it. Okay, first we need to take this key, it's Phoenix key, and use it to open this this chest, get the sunstone, and the sunstone fit to the slot. So now we can use our locket. Our task here is to grow the plant, and now we can climb up. So here it's a snake, something is inside the mouth. We need to take it, and now let's here's the villager figurine, and let's use the tree locket to reach it. We've got it, and also let's remove this plant so we can go out. Here's the sparkle to take, and next let's use the fire locket to stop this lava flow and get the stone. Also here we can use the fire to block the lava flow in here and get the stone. And also we need to use the water here to extinguish the fire and get access to the chest. So inside the chest we have found the phoenix face, phoenix head, and let's go back. Here's also one stone. Now let's take sparkle here and attach the head to the phoenix. So he has activated the window, so now we can use the locket. Okay, first we need to do, let's use the wind to move this block and melt something inside it. Now let's extinguish the fire and get this key. And also let's remove these vines, so we can solve this puzzle now. The trick here, we can see that here's a snake, phoenix, snake and lion. So we have 3 rooms. In each room we have a different animal, and we need to set the correct number of dots here. So we need to look around, and to get it we need to use the key in the snake's room, open it, and we've got the sun lens and also a powder. So the sun lens, we need to use it, and now we can see the hidden symbols, and we need to count them. So in snake's room we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 items, 4 suns. In the lion's room we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the lion's room. In the phoenix room we have 1, 2, 3. So let's use it. Snake 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, and the phoenix 3, so it's 8. Snake 3, no, snake is 5. Then snake is 5, and lion is 4. 9, and the phoenix 3, and lion is 4. Okay, we have solved it. So we've got the lever, and this lever is used to fill this cube with the water. Then we need to use the wind to freeze it. Remove this cube, and then use once again the wind to move it to this button. So this button opens this hidden place, and we can find the scissors here. And also we need to find ingredients so we can be able to make something explosive. Now go in here. Let's take this scissors to get the rope, and go in here again. let's make the powder, a rope, cover it, and we have the explosive barrel. Now this explosive barrel we can use to explode here, and to get the fire we need to burn this plant. Okay, now we need to extinguish this plant. Also, these rocks falling down, and push this button. Okay, let's plant one more plant and reach this star and pickaxe. Now this star is to for us to open this book. Here we have got the god tile and also a hint. So now we need to solve for this puzzle. So here's a picture of the gods that guards the island with other gods. And now we have placed the missing tile here, and using this book we need to rearrange these gods according to these rules and knowledge about them. So let's look like that. So it's a bit hard to define which one of them who. So god of time, god of stars, and this is god of time, this god of stars, this seems to be a sun, this war, this god of steel, this god of souls, and others I don't know. So we have some direct hints here, and we have that believe the god who approached from the southwest had two heads. It's this one god has two heads. So finally we have the solution like that. So the god of star is here, the god of war, and then the god of time. And we have a hint that the god of war is between the god of stars and god of time, and god of stars in the northwest part. Now it's the god of steel. This is god of a shock. It seems to be placed here, and this god of souls is near the god of time. So it's solved, and we've got two more stones. Now let's continue. So we have stone scales, and these stone scales are the parts of the snake skins. So it's a hidden passage is opened now, and let's go down, and here we have a place to put all these stones. Now we have these stands colored, and here's a formula how to mix these colors. So we need to place 3 gems here. So the lock with the place to use the locket is opened, and now we need to use this locket to repaint these gems, and so they are blank now, and we can repaint them. For example, let's start from the yellow one. So we have repainted all of them to the yellow. So next our task that we need 2 more new, and if we add now I will add blue. So it's yellow now, and if I will add blue, it will paint to the green, and this one paint to the blue. Okay, we've done, and we have already got the green gem. So next our task is to get 2 blue and 1 yellow and paint them at white color here. So we have 1 white and 2 teal, so let's place this teal here. And now if we add this 3, and if we add the red color to them, we can get the missing 3 colors. So we have got the purple, the pink, and the orange. Okay, so this puzzle is solved, and we've got the moonstone from the snake. Now it is to be put here, and let's activate our locket to freeze this lava flow. Okay, now let's take the statue of the Solaris god. Now we need to break this ice globe to push this button, and this panel is activated, and here's a puzzle to solve. So we need to place a villager, the god, and our task is to move the colored blocks to the corresponding color of the button, and to push all these buttons here. Okay, let's begin. First let's move this teal color. Next we can move the yellow. Okay, it's done. Now let's move orange a bit lower, and next we will use white to place on its position. Okay, let's use the red one. It's easy to make it. So we move red on its position, and it's done. Now the white. That's done. Now we need to move the blue and the purple. So first blue, moving up there, running to the other side. One, two steps to the right. Now let's move this purple. Here it is, and moving it down there for a while. Next, continuing the blue to move on its position. So the blue is done, and now we need to move the purple. And to make it easier, we need to take the orange out of the way. Okay, now let's do it. Do it. The following way. So we're moving a teal on one step further than this button. So next, let's move this purple to its position, down. Now the teal, and the last is green. Okay, now all this the yellow, the orange one is left. And now moving to this card, we have solved this puzzle. So let's look what's further. Now let's activate our locket. Let's start from the fire. The ladders are moving to the lion, and let's go into the lion's mouth. So here let's fight this Solaris. It must be a hard battle here, but let's try. Okay, activating the fire, and let's find the symbols. The first, the second, one hit here, one hit here, and this one hit, and another hit, it's here. Okay, the first round completed. Fighting further the first room. Oh, it's not that one. Okay, need to be more accurate. The right time, so each time we need to search for this rune from the beginning. The second round is completed, and now let's fight the last one. Okay, so no more rounds, we have defeated him. So let's watch the end of the story. Seems to be. So if this video helped you, don't forget to put likes, subscribe, and go in further till the end. So now we have almost reached the Milo, and we need to find a way to stop him. Here is the book to take. Okay, so we need to remember the sequence: yellow, red, blue, white. Okay, let's start from the beginning. So we can take a book and its hint. We need to remember the sequence of these elementals: blue, white, red, yellow, and we have blue, white, red, yellow, so it's for the air. We have hit him. Now the next, we have white, blue, red, green, yellow, it's for the tree. The next set, let's look: white, red, blue, white, white, red, blue, it's fire. And next, blue, white, yellow, blue, white, yellow, so it's air. White, red, blue, white, white, red, blue, it's fire. Okay. Blue, blue, yellow, it's water. And we have finally defeated him. So it seems to be the end of the story. And we are restoring all the temples, and like that. Winterstone. And the Firestone, it's Summerstone. so maybe there was the correct sequence for them, but this is how it worked, and this seems to be all. So now watch the end of the story, and please don't forget to put likes, subscribe, and bye.